Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 13th, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Leo, I just want to let you guys know I'm aware of a TikTok ban, which will directly affect me because I do live in the US. So if you would still like to be able to have access to the daily readings, you can use the link on my TikTok page to go to YouTube. I usually upload there first anyway, and it's so much faster and so much easier to upload there. So you can still subscribe and still be notified for daily readings there too. So there, it's the same schedule, just basically just on YouTube. So so you do have that. Behind a mask, we have present power. Wow, behind a mask, Leo, there's so much potential. They said that everything's still there. What's happening is you may know or have a goal and saying, I know what'll make me happy. I know there's something I want to do with the rest of my life. I feel as though you have potential here. But what's got to end is whatever pain that you went through, some sort of betrayal, okay? You have to be honest with yourself about some of the guilt or the fear or the anger that you have still. Okay, there's something here with the ten of swords. This looks like an ending, a very painful ending, or some sort of betrayal that you experienced that you may still be trying to move on from. Okay, they're showing that it may still be bothering you, it may still be in your head for this to be here. There, oh golly, man, Ten of Swords over the whole reading talks a lot about how over the next few weeks, okay, over the next few weeks, we're going to see a transformation in the relationships that you're in. Even if you are, say, this is a relationship, or like, say it's a romantic relationship, because I have family, I have business, I have friendship, all the relationships, any kind of relationship here. But say in one of these, any one of them, you experience some sort of ending or sadness or some level of betrayal in these relationships, period. There's going to be a clarity here that you could still have the relationship you desire with that person, or in general with the next person, regardless of what this is. Say this is a family member, you could still have the relationship you desire with them, or you can move on and have a friend that steps up as a family member, right? Maybe it's a sibling, or your best friend is more of a sibling than this person. There's still going to be a transformation, but they are showing it being in the existing relationship where there is some struggle, there is some conflict in that connection. You have Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Behind a mask, there's something about a person feeling like there's something missing in this situation, and underneath it all, something's missing. Underneath it all, no matter what I do, I'm still coming up short. No matter how this goes, there's something about you needing to realize that in order to overcome your challenges, which you need to be on that wave within the next few weeks, you need to be trying to overcome some challenges. Some of you may be saying, no, I'm good on the surface, I'm straight. Right behind the mask is, I'm good, I'm straight, I'm happy, I'm following my goals, I'm doing what I got to do. But underneath that is a feel of waiting for your turn, maybe feeling still betrayed, seeing the betrayal for what it really is, and going, I'm just waiting from, like, there's something that makes you feel deficient about this betrayal, or there's something that made you feel like less than, or you may feel like you're not equipped to move forward. So they want you to really, truly feel. mm, it's like saying to yourself, whenever you are starting to feel like, I'm struggling with the challenges, I am facing challenges, I am pretending to be okay, or I am putting on a face of like, I'm good, I'm straight. Because most Leos, when we're going through stuff, we don't like to tell people that we're going through stuff. We, first of all, we don't like to let other people see us sweat. That's a never complain, never explain. I wonder if Audrey Hepburn is a Leo, because that was what she said. I'm trying to rack my brain because I remember everyone by their sign, and I'm trying to remember it. Audrey Hepburn. Um, Golly, what was her birthday? I apologize. I'm just like, it's bothering me. Um, no, I remember. No, no, no. She's a Taurus. My bad. But however it goes, still a fixed sign. I'm claiming it. But that's something that Leos go with. We are the ones that say, I'm not going to express how, like the pains that I'm going through. First of all, we don't want to burden another person with that. Second of all, we just keep pushing. Although it could be very sad, and we can find ourselves dwelling on the pain that we went through, still kind of broken about it, or it's still in our mind, just like playing a replay of all the lies, of all the times and everything that you did. It's still there, but you won't catch us like confiding in people about it too much unless it's someone that we really, 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 really trust. So I'm seeing that a person, there's a Leo here who's just, they got a smile on their face. Underneath, they may be really, really still sad and hurt by what was going down or what went down. So they're asking you to say, when you're in that space and the military is playing in your mind and you feel like you're being attacked still because it's still fresh or it's still just there, you say, I release all fear, guilt, and anger. I'm safe and I'm at peace with the process of life. That is highly important because it will assist you in rewiring your brain, or the bridges in your brain, all of the synapses and everything else that's going on. It does help scientifically. Repeating something more than 6 times and saying it like you mean it, though, like really looking at yourself and saying it to yourself. You take it down in your subconscious and store it as a fact. Therefore, everything from that point forward, you're coming from the subconscious feel of, I release all guilt, fear, and anger. I'm safe and I'm at peace with the process of life. Now we're moving forward into a transformation. Now we're moving forward into understanding that everything that you ever wanted still is at your fingertips. Everything still can happen. You have to know that a lot of what happened to you had a lot to do with your South Node, had a lot to do with the South Node to teach you a lesson. The South Node and North Node are very closely connected, whereas your South Node represents like your life's debts, your karmic contracts and things of that nature, the things you come here to work through. And then the North Node is when you're living in your truth, right? So there's something about needing to know what your South Node is on your chart so that you may understand that you are overcoming certain challenges, and that way you will stop fighting it or stop thinking about it, right? Because you have ideas that you're supposed to be bringing to life here. There's something you're supposed to be doing, and it's not to be focusing on something that happened, some kind of tragedy or something that some ending or something. You're not supposed to be over that. You're supposed to be in high vibes. I'm seeing an angel number 1144. That's usually high vibe energy, right? This is like, when this number comes out, it's telling you that love or other happiness, kind of like some kind of other happiness. It may not be love. Not everyone's focused on love. And that's something that I'd like to highlight in every reading, to be honest with you. But if it comes out, it comes out. I can't say it's not there and it's there, but some love or other happiness is around the corner when this number comes out. And it's something much better than what you think it is. So that's where they're saying things need to transform, and you've got to kind of release some feelings, some residual trauma within your body. A rare opportunity, right? Or some exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations is here. There's so much exceeding and moving forward and moving fast and being booked and busy and money here that I can't really tell you that it's not here. Like, I'm seeing love, I'm seeing family togetherness. If this is love, it's divine love, where everybody, you guys are a family. You're melting, you're melding together, rather. So I'm going to move forward because they're saying this is going to be this is something that you will see an effect within the next few weeks. Peace is the 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Now there's a need to have peace with your dreams and peace with what you want, because your wishes will be fulfilled. There's something about someone coming towards you and the energy of peace, good news, or something, an invitation. But I'm also seeing that you have to be at peace with the process of life, because the process of life is really truly an energy of saying you were meant to be happy. You are meant to have what you want. You are meant to experience unprecedented success or wealth or something here. You were meant to move on from whatever pain that you went through. So there's something about some relationships are over. Like, it doesn't matter what they do. They could come on their knees on hot coal, and you're still like, well, maybe we should throw some hot peppers on that coal so we can serve up them knees, because I don't care. I really don't see that something is done like that. That's it. I'm never going to have another best friend, or that's it. I'm never going to have another love interest or another sibling, or I'm never going to have another parent like that. There's something about you meeting new people and they become that, or you meeting the new person within your old person. Maybe they have changed and they become a whole different person. Whoever they used to be is dead and gone. The new person is who they truly are, kind of thing. So there is a conflict here, justice and 10 of cups. Some of you, the conflict is in being fair to the person, being fair to certain connections, because you may still be holding on to the guilt, the anger, the fear. Sometimes the guilt could be, why did I put up with something for so long? uh, why couldn't I overcome certain challenges? Maybe there was challenges within that connection that maybe you came with, and this person betrayed you in the interim. And maybe, how come I couldn't? And why is it that my life turned out to be just like my family's life? Like, some of you have cycles that you're saying, this happened to my family and now it's happened to me. And some of you may feel guilt or fear that the next connection is going to be just like that, right? I'm angry still that I didn't say what I wanted to say, that I'm angry that I let this person make me feel like I'm less than in some manner. There's something about this that you've got to be honest with yourself about, okay? You're supposed to be in high vibes, and there's a need to overcome your challenges here. Within the next few weeks, focus on releasing your guilt, your fear, your anger. I have to keep repeating it because I keep bringing it up. It's like repetitive. You're safe and you're at peace with the process of life here, okay? And they're showing that like an electric eel. I don't know if that animal means anything to you, and also the color plum or the fruit. That is also a symbol of overcoming challenges there. Okay, look into your south node and see what that is for you, because that is the debt that was meant to be paid by whatever this betrayal was. So look into that and find out what that means or meant, and know that everything you wanted to do, even though it may not be in the forefront of your mind, is still at your fingertips. It's still there. You can have it. If one can have it, so can you, right? There's people that are less deserving that have what you're looking for. Therefore, it's there for you. It's open. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Libra. That's the main sign there. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, another Leo or Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The only signs I don't see here are Aquarius and Gemini. So you could primarily be dealing with those two signs. Otherwise, you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, or dealing with one, or a Leo Virgo cusp, or dealing with one. We have Virgo Libra, Libra Scorpio, Scorpio Sagittarius, Sagittarius Capricorn cusps. Also Pisces, Aries, Aries Taurus. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.